guys, Jonah here, finally back with the beer review. And we're doing one from the birthday box, and it was my birthday. I can't even remember when, that long ago. And this is from the Northern Monk kind of takeover. It is a collaboration beer. It's called Jitterbug, and if we turn around here, we have got Wiper and True and Northern Monk. But this is like a Mexican lager, or if you look on the front, it says lager and lime. And these hip cats are doing the jitterbug dance. 4% lager. I'm sure it's going to be quite nice. 4% is nothing to write home about, but you know, sometimes Mexican lagers can be quite cool. A Northern Monk, of course, really good. In fact, Wiper and True, really good as well. Obviously going to be using the tulip. I'm not sure. This is at least sort of 4 or 5 months old, this beer. Probably longer in the grander scheme of things, shall we say. There we go. But I was a little bit worried, so this has been in the fridge for a while. Reasonably hazy, but some of that is to do, you can see the bubbles rising up out on the street. Let's see if I can clear it off a little bit, because it's got chill haze. It's been in the fridge for at least a week. Look at that. Probably 2 weeks, actually. Interest them all. Right. Let's hold this bad boy up, and we will hold this one up. And then cheeky grin in the middle, like we always do. And I've got some information on here. He says, looking towards the computer and realizing he's on the wrong page. There we go. Yeah, I was going to say the hops is a New Zealand hop, weirdly, for a Mexican lager. Of course, why not? Motueka. Definitely getting some hoppage. I'm getting the lime. I'm sure this has got lime actually in it. Will it say it on the actual ingredients? I'm hoping it will. Lime, there you go. Lime, it's got maize in it as well. Amazing. It's kind of cool. And it's got Pilsner malt in there, so it's definitely a lager, which is cool. You can look at the sort of head. Really nice, small bubbles. Almost looks a bit like a nitro kind of bubble. I think companies have played around a little bit with nitro lagers, but I don't think it's worth their while. I seem to remember having a nitro lager before, and at homebrew level, why not? If you can do it, yeah, we give that sort of Bohemian Pilsner, that creaminess, that kind of thing going on. Not really getting too much from there, apart from the lemon, or the lime, I should say. It's lime, isn't it? Yeah, which it has. Right. Cheers and beers to you, dear viewer. If you feel like subscribing and helping an old cat out for the night, yeah, do all that good stuff down below. You know what to do, don't you? Cheers and beers. That's quite refreshing, actually. It is kind of hoppy. I am getting that kind of liminess going on, but it's kind of like what's that kind of certain type of lime, like a key lime kind of thing going on. A lot of breweries used to do key lime lagers and key lime pale ales and things like that, and that's kind of what I'm thinking with regards to this. But just having a look on here to see if it says, yeah, it doesn't really say anything apart from Motueka. So there is a bit of hoppage to it, but I guess a lot of that is to do with the bittering. If it was a dry hop, I'm sure they would have said, but I don't think it is. This is more a summertime beer, I would say. Pardon me. But it does give a bit of interest. Is it anything unbelievably special? No. Am I a lager reviewer as such? Probably not really. However, I can turn my hand to most things, especially when they're beer related. And I met up with some family recently, um, unfortunately, for a funeral, death in the family. And one of my cousins, who's older than me, um, was asking me about my beer reviewing and that kind of stuff. And yeah, I did say I haven't done a kind of review for a while, which I haven't. If you're an avid fan or if you're an avid viewer of my channel, I haven't really done that many reviews lately. So I thought, why don't I start doing some more reviews? So this is kind of the first of many, shall we say. There's a nice creaminess, but it must be the maize in there is also giving a sort of, it's not quite a rye kind of flavor, but it's definitely giving a maltiness to the backbone in there. A sort of bready, biscuity type thing. Um, yeah, without messing around with the lager too much, because as we all know, lager is quite a difficult place to hide any flaws. So you know if someone's giving you a good lager, then you know they've thought about it, or their recipe has grown over the years. Pardon me. I'm putting adjuncts in like maize, possibly rye. Maybe a rye would be a bit too overpowering for this, but the maize is in there. I think I'm also getting a bit of added sweetness. Maybe that's coming from the other malts in there. Um, but yeah, that biscuity thing is balanced in with a bit of sweetness. So it's not a dry, a super dry anyway, lager. But there's a bit of sweetness in there, perhaps to play with the Motueka and obviously the lime in there. Yeah, nice beer to come back on. Nice, easy drinking. Does it make me feel like dancing like these hip cats here on the can, dancing the jitterbug? Probably not. That's not my style these days. But nice, easy drinking. What do you think? Have you tried this beer? Meet me down below in the comments. Let me know. I'm pretty good at getting back to comments. And if you're reading this or listening to this in the future, and you think, you know what, I wanted to know about a previous beer, please let me know. I am totally up for responding to things. And if I don't know, I will tell you I don't know. This has been Unclejona back again with another beer review. And I will be back once more for another beer review. And that's going to come up real soon.